This video is going to show you some practical uses now of the AI Generate module option. Okay, so remember now we're here in our sections. And if you remember here, you always have the option of adding all these different type of modules. And remember, modules also attach to sub-objectives. All right, just to remind you there. When you come to the Generate, you really only have two module types that you can use, the text or the assignment. I want to show you two of the most practical uses of this because you can add and just add any way you want your own assignment that you already had. You can add, you can use add it through the content library. You can add it different ways. That's not really what this will help with. What the AI will really help with is creating and breaking apart and reordering things. So let's look at the assignment module. Let's take this. Let's say that we know that we have, remember in here, just as a reminder, we have in our syllabus that we have our objectives. And here they are, objectives 1, 2, and 3, and they're labeled. And remember, if you look at that, the modules or assignments should, any sort of assessments should tie directly to a objective. So here's maybe what you want to do is I want to create a writing assignment of 200 words to assess objective 1. And then remember, you come down here, you're going to make it an assignment. And let's see what it does. And we go through and it'll generate. So this one is just I've done this already, and let me just show you some of the options that it generates. Now let's just go back and do this again. Create a 200-word assignment covering objective 1. Remember to hit the assignment here, and let's see what it generates. Remember again, always, AI is an art, not a science, so there will be certain ones, but just continue to play with it a bit and see as your prompt. And this will then create the exact writing assignment that you possibly could use that attaches directly. So let's see. Here it is right here. We have one. We can come down here and we can see it. And here's one. Now, when you come through here, you'll see it's not in a very good order. It's, you have to, make it a little, you got to make it prettier. You got to make it where the student can understand it. But it does give you a full assignment with, as you can see here, your introduction, key virtues. It has some different ideas, all sorts of different things that you want to do to be able to do this. Now, this is a 300-page writing assignment, so you probably aren't going to want to do that. But we have some other ones that were like a 200, let me come up here. This one was like a 200-word writing assignment. And so this goes through here, just gives you some ideas of what you can do. This is one very good way to use that module. Here's another really good option of a way that you can use this Generate module. If you have this text module, sometimes you have a text that you might be importing from your content library that is extremely long. So you get something that's maybe 1,400, 1,500 words. That's not the easiest to be able to read or to be able to deal with from someone who's using the LMS. So you might want to break it up. So you can do something like that, and that's what I've done earlier. I'll show you here. I took an assignment that was 1,500 pages, and I asked it to create 3 text modules of equal size from using that Generate module. And this is what it did. It created, you can see here, you've got 3 different ones. It covers the same material. It's just broken up. So that just makes things a little easier. Those are 2 good ways of using that Generate on the module option.